recapture what was so wonderful about the original games and recapture that feel, but also recognizing that there's a modern audience now as well that we have to think about. So a lot of play testing. We had, your hardcore, time trial, like speed runners test the game, to your casual players who've never played it
before. And
then
the completionists that needed to make sure that they got every crate.
Right. And we had to make sure every crate, every Easter egg, every secret entrance was exactly where it should be.
Oh, yeah. What about the Easter eggs? Did you work closely with the original development team to make sure that you incorporated everything in there?
Both Sony and Naughty Dog gave us our space.
Okay.
And, they had a lot of faith that we could pull it off. So we actually worked on our own for a while, but have the benefit of 20 years worth of fan obsession about the game to rely on. Yeah. So, it's a very well-documented game on the internet.
Is there anything that you actually really wanted to change about the first and second one, gameplay-wise?
We did change some things. We wanted to change them, but they were all additions, and they were things that didn't necessarily change the challenge of the gameplay so much as just make it a little more convenient, better quality of life. So, easy examples, like the first game had like password system. That's how old school it is, right? So, we added a save game system, which naturally makes it a little less frustrating.
Right.
But there were other benefits to that, too. As Jen mentioned, we had like time trials, which were in the third game. And we're like, well, geez, we just implemented that for the third one. Why not have it for all three? So
that's awesome.
Yeah, and then now you're able to, for those of you who are super competitive, now we have online leaderboards as well. So,
great.
If you want to,
I have to start training on my Tiger racing.
Yeah, exactly. Now, now we got to see your name in the leaderboards.
Gotta happen.
But I would say one of the major changes that we made that we're announcing at this show is adding Coco Bandicoot as playable across all three of the games.
Wow.
It did upset me because I would only be able to play her when I jumped on that tiger and started running down the path.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Is she similar to Crash? Is she different at all? Does she have different abilities, skills?
So she, in terms of her handling metrics, is exactly the same, but we've had to spend a lot of work just giving her new moves within those metrics that really kind of speak to her personality. So really, playing as her does feel different because she's a different character. And so she has all new death animations, new timeouts. The team really poured a lot of passion into it.
There's a lot of personality in all the new animations that she has. Like, she pulls out a cell phone and making funny faces and doing selfies, and her death animations are funny. So it's like, I think when you first played Crash Bandicoot back in the day, there was all these different ways you could die, right?
Yeah.
And you die a lot, so it needs to be entertaining, right? Well, now you can re-experience that again and see all the funny and cute
Especially
ways
that map. Oh, we just went to the water map where you had to avoid the mines and the water makes you slower. Oh, that aggravated me so much, that map.
So were you guys working on this like before they knew they were going to put Crash in Uncharted? Like, was there any kind of like, were you guys, because when I saw it in Uncharted, I was like, oh, shit. Like,
We were as surprised as you were.
Oh, wow.
Now, certainly, Sony must have reached out to Activision, but no one at Activision told us. So I had a level designer come in and say, somebody's working on my level. And I'm like, what do you mean somebody's working on your level?
Right.
They're like, no, in Uncharted 4. And I'm like, okay, well, that's cool.
Yeah. That was awesome. So
what else has been updated? The music, the UI, any menu system?
Everything's been updated. So from an audio perspective, we re-recorded all the voiceovers with the original cast when we could get them.
Okay.
And new cast who had also worked with the franchise before. The music's been recreated. The sound effects have been recreated, all lovingly, just making sure we capture that right tone.
What's his name? The one with the feathers?
Aku Aku.
Does he still go ooga booga booga?
Oh, yes, he does.
Nice. I know. I'm sorry.
No, that's
I'm
awesome.
going to geek out about this, okay? I really love this game.
I think it's incredible.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time, thinking about what would Naughty Dog do if they were doing this game today. And when we look at the game at the time that it came out was just so iconic and really a technological feat. And so for us, we invested in new technology to make sure that the fur looks as fuzzy and adorable as possible, and that there's beautiful reflection in the environments, and everything is just really given its due. We really felt it was important to give back to the fans in the way that they would appreciate it.
And I know you guys said that like Coco has a bunch of new animations because you do want to make her different from Crash. But Crash for me, I would always remember if I stepped away from the controller, he would start dancing and like doing the moonwalk and everything.
Oh, well, she does too.
Oh, really?
She has
Not
her
the
own
moonwalk.
dance.
She has her own dance.
That's so cool. So much love you guys put into this. It's
oh,
insane.
absolutely. We're huge fans.
Wow.
And certainly with Coco, I think, for us, this was an opportunity to really be creative and do something, put our own stamp on it.
Did you guys look into the original first 2 games to kind of get her personality, or did you take creative freedom and give it your own character, really? Because she didn't have too much of a personality in the first 2 games.
We certainly used the second game as a starting point, even a little bit of the third game. But we did have to expand her personality a bit because we're putting her in new situations. But still, I think it all works. I mean,
there she is.
Yeah. Oh, there she is. Yeah. She has a little bit of sass to her now. She doesn't like to lose, so she's pretty competitive.
Yeah.
And she'll throw some shade at you directly if you mess up a bit too much.
She'll look back and shake her head.
Oh, that's great.
What are you doing?
I love it. Yeah, they interact with you, the player, as well. I've always loved it about that. So when is this game going to be, when is it going to be remastered?
Well, it's going to be out on June 30th.
Yeah,
so really soon.
Right around the corner.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's going to probably be one of the first games, that you're seeing here at E3 that you can play. So if you're really excited to play a game from the show, we'll be out in a couple of weeks.
Taking a holiday in the summer.
Can they play it here? Are you guys on the show floor?
Oh, we are? Yeah.
Where at?
Well, we're actually down in South Hall
lobby.
like right by the escalators. So South Hall lobby. You should go check it out.
Oh yeah, lots of levels to play,
There's
including Coco.
a Crash with a bullhorn down there, I think, yelling at people, with all the attitude that you would expect.
What system can people play this on?
PS4
and
Pro.
PS4 Pro. Yeah.
Awesome.
And where can people find more information about this game?
CrashBandicoot.com, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, check it out.
Jen, Dan, thank you guys so much.
You are welcome.
And on behalf of Swifter and myself, guys, do not go anywhere.